simply put this for it easy to understand. Okay, we're gonna start with this is the reef company. Okay, start with the president. The president of this reef company is salinity in the soft level, and then now we're moving on to the vice president. There are two vice presidents. Number one vice president is PH, and another one is KH. Okay, so these are the vice presidents. Now we're moving on to director. Director of this reef company is who's the director? Okay, this is the temperature. Now moving on to manager. Manager is calcium. Okay, supervisor is magnesium, and office assistants or office boys. Two of them. One is NO3, nitrate. Another one is PO4, that is phosphates. Our topic today: master SPS Reeftank stability. Let's go, guys. So I used the organization chart and their position. Okay, so let it be simple for you. That's why I choose to do it like this. Okay, the main boss is president. So guys, president is SG, which is the specific gravity or the salinity. How you want to determine your salinity level is by using a proper refractometer. Okay, for the beginners, yes, you test your saltwater mix, a new saltwater mix. You do the water change every single time because you don't want to fluctuate them. Okay, for the pro reefers or advanced reefers, you know how much salt you're putting in, and by having an auto top off, you know where the level is. But see, once in a while you test it. Okay? You don't want to let the salinity sink too much. Okay, more than 2 parts is going to cause your corals to lose the tissue. What I mean tissue is that you're going to have a bleaching again and acid. Okay, so salinity is the main boss. Everything is determined, every single element is determined by having a proper salinity level. What is the proper salinity level? Proper salinity level is 1.025 to 6. Okay, this is it. Don't go too high, don't go too down. Okay, too low. Okay, this is it for salinity. This is the president of your reef tank. Now moving on to vice presidents. For the vice presidents, there are two vice presidents. Remember, number one is pH. pH is how much hydrogen potential inside the water. Okay, and KH. These are the two vice presidents. Vice presidents does the major job. Okay, do not let them swing. Okay, swinging in pH and KH is the most important thing. Okay, you let them swing, your company go down. Okay, because you can have a beautiful tank, but the reef will not go up because these are the two vice presidents. You must take care of them so that you get the bonus. Okay, understand? So you take care of the president, which is the salinity, and you take care of the vice president, pH and KH. How we want to maintain them? pH is just put up a pH probe so that you know every single time what is your pH reading. Okay, mine reads about 8.3, 8.2, day in, day out. That's it, nothing much swings. Okay, so if you let it swing, you're gonna have a major change in your reef tanks. Okay, that means you're gonna lose your coral polyps, and you're gonna have a bleaching as well. KH, which is the alkalinity, the second vice president, also very important. Don't forget to top up with your calcium, 2-part solution or calcium reactor, and even a doser. Okay, I'm using a dosing pump, and also I'm using a calcium reactor to constantly supply. You want to keep your levels there. When you go down too low, that's what happens to your coral polyps, which is the bleaching. Okay, so let me tell you guys, KH is number one thing you want to monitor. Okay, for the pH, vice president, I use a pH probe here, so it reads constantly 8.2, 8.3, day in, day out. That's it, guys. For the alkalinity KH, I use this is the thing I'm using. This is the calcium reactor, and it is supported by our dosing pump. So both of them work together in maintaining the level of KH. Very important. You want to take care of your boss if you want to get a bonus. Okay, and I test my alkalinity every single day. So now moving on to director. Who's the director? Temperature. Okay, very strict. Okay, you don't want to let it swing too much. What's the temperature level? Mine stays about 24, 25. That's it. 2 levels points every single day. You don't want to let it go 3 points up or 4 points up. What I mean 4 points up is that you don't want to let it set 24 and it's coming up 25, 26, 27. That's a swing. Okay, so you want to let it go less swings in your temperature, which is the director. So please take care. Okay, now we're moving on to our manager. Who's the manager? Manager is calcium. Okay, remember, manager is calcium. Calcium, you want to keep your levels 450 or to 500. Okay, that's the level. Okay, don't go too low. 300, 250. This is too low. This is not the level you want to achieve. Okay, so calcium is the manager. Okay, please take care of your manager. Okay, this is nothing much to worry about because the calcium levels always stays constant. Okay, but once in a week you do a test. Like me, I do a every weekly test with my calcium. Now moving on to supervisor. Who is the supervisor? Supervisor is magnesium. Okay, less predictable. Okay, so once in a while you take your time. You can check your magnesium level. I check my magnesium level 1450 and 1500. Okay, that's my level is. Okay, so I always keep my parameters higher so there's a buffer zone for my corals to adjust. Okay, so check my supervisor with the magnesium once every week. Okay, without failure. Okay, now moving on to our office boys. Who's our office boys? Who's our office boys? Office boys number 1 is nitrate NO3, and office boy number 2 is phosphate. You must take care of them. Okay, without them you can't run your Reeftank company. Okay, so nitrate and phosphate, keep it in the low levels. Okay, my level is about 5 ppm. Okay, and phosphate stays about 0.0075, like this, below 0 point. Okay, so this level at least I'm keeping them. Okay, without them you can't run your Reeftank because you know what, you're gonna lose colors on your SPS corals. Okay, that's why I'm asking you to guys have at least a little bit. Okay, this way you can color up your corals nicely. Okay, algae inside the coral tissue needs NO3 and also PO4. Okay, let me show you guys what I mean then. So here you see I'm using a skimmer, okay, big skimmer here to export my nutrient levels, NO3 and PO4, and also change my filter salt every 3 days once. And also has this refugium here. I was doing my ketamorpha every 3 days once. Okay, by these I export my NO3 and PO4 out of my tank. Okay, so this way I keep my levels constant, no swinging. You see, some people do have these highest levels of NO3, but they have the nice beautiful corals because they don't let the levels swing. This is why no swinging is going to be stabilized and it's going to be adapted and it's going to improve your growth. Yes, stability is our topic. So that's it guys, to cover up this the whole chapter of stability, and this is the third part of this SPS master SPS Reeftank keeping. Okay, so I have put up 3 parts. Number 1 was flow, number 2 was lighting, and stability. So the 3 main elements, main factors are going to be helping you guys to grow your SPS reef keeping. Okay, SPS is a high demanding coral, so being stable is one of the factors going to help you guys. So no swingings, remember, no swingings on your elements. Okay, less swingings, the more you're gonna get the growth. Okay guys, that's it guys for this week's episode, and please go ahead and leave a like guys. Please do subscribe. Okay, please subscribe, and your subscription means a lot. Okay, don't forget to subscribe, and that's it guys, and please be safe wherever you guys are, and happy reefing guys till the next episode. Bye guys.